Hmm. Hmm. Uh. Ash. That sucks. Anyway. Let me see if anyone's actually. I don't think anyone's really in. Um. Oh yeah. That's what I'm living in right now. There's a hole. So anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna watch former Biggest Loser contestants. Cause why not?
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and state for free, guaranteed.
I don't care. I'm gonna do that in like a week.
Lives and their bodies, but now shocking accusations by some former contestants of NBC's TV show The Biggest Loser claim that the reality show is full of lies, deceit, and diet drugs, and many eventually gained all that weight back. Suzanne Mendoca was a contestant on season 2 of The Biggest Loser, and she joins us live right now. Good morning, Tish.
Hi, good morning.
When you first approached The Biggest Loser, they met you, and then what did they tell you to do?
They told me if I wanted to be on their reality show that I would need to gain an extra 30 to 40 pounds.
You had to get bigger to be on the show.
Absolutely.
Why do you think that is?
Well, they want to see contestants drop a lot of weight during the show. And the bigger the weight, the more numbers you'll see on the scale. Completely unhealthy.
Absolutely. Now, you came forward in the last couple of weeks because the...
Hold on. Let me go ahead and alert everyone in my server. Hey, Wolfie. Uh, can't wait to file my W-2 so I can build a computer I want to build. Yeah, I'm gonna build another computer.
The National Institutes of Health was doing a study to figure out why so many of the contestants on The Biggest Loser gained the weight back. And they came up with, because the show is screwing up people's metabolisms.
Absolutely. If you see the research study, they've ruined people's metabolic rate. Their hormones are all out of whack. You know, it was only a matter of time before all these contestants would regain their weight. They lost the weight too drastically. It's not realistic training 8 hours a day, eating 800 calories a day. You're just not going to maintain that in real life.
Of course. I mean, I seen the show once, and these people, you should have seen the exercises that they were put through. Hey, lolly chat, lurker. Yeah, the background looks like mine. You know, I gotta get a green screen. You know, I can make a green screen if I go to Michael's and I get the materials, and from there I can make a green screen. Yeah, these contestants, they were put through exercises, and through the exercises, um, obviously you need energy if you're gonna do exercises like these, but they weren't given enough energy. That was the thing. Hey, Andre.
And during the course of the show, you lost how much weight?
I lost close to about 100 pounds. I was a size 4.
Now, let's talk a little bit about how you did it. All right. You know, it's a TV show, so they want a dramatic result, you know, from week to week in the weigh-in and things like that. Behind the scenes, what were they giving you in the form of assistance in losing weight?
So basically, everybody thinks that this show gave wonderful tools, and they did not.
Alright, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So anyway, I know about her weight. Pausing the video for just a moment. I'd like to announce that I know I haven't been on for a while, so I had to reinstall Windows. And a week ago, I found out this piece of crap right here died on me. And I'm like, no. Plus it was nice loading up Windows within like 10 seconds. But it's sad that this thing died on me. I'll get a new one eventually. But for now, let's just watch some videos. Because why not?
Not. They were advising you.
Diet and exercise.
They were advising you. Bob Harper would tell me, eat 800 calories.
Oh. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, you were asking. This is what holds your operating system, Windows. This is what holds Windows. And, unfortunately, this thing died on me because it didn't want to perform anymore. Meaning there could have been, something faulty within this drive itself. So, I now have Windows installed on like one of those cruddy drives, so I gotta deal with that until I can get a new SSD. Alongside a new SSD, I'm gonna build another system as well. And that's my announcement for the time being.
Suzanne, if you eat that many calories, we'll win a weigh-in because you're eating less. I would train every single day and vomit on the set. And they said, great, you'll even lose more weight. Again, we'll win another weigh-in.
They were happy to see you throw up.
They did not address contestants throwing up on a daily basis. They created eating disorders. They did.
Throwing up on a daily basis and eating less and going through 6 hours of exercise? That's cruelty. No, wait a sec. That's more like a human rights violation right there. Why don't they take it moderately like what I'm doing? I mean, I exercise moderately and I eat enough so that I'm satiated. Oh, hey, Sloan.
Not try to provide any assistance or help to any of these people because you would not advocate for an 800 calorie diet in 8 hours a day training.
They were encouraging you to starve.
Yes.
Which is not good for you.
No, absolutely not. And that's why you have majority of these contestants heavy again.
But also pills. Tell us about the pills.
So, behind the scenes during my season, I have heard that many of the men took diuretics. There was also talk about ephedra pills. I personally did not take any pills. I can tell you firsthand that Bob Harper and Dr. Huizenga.
Bob Harper was the trainer?
He was my trainer, yes. Completely just terrible.
What do you mean?
He would come to me and Dr. Huizenga and said, oh, you're dehydrated. You need to digest 2 tablespoons of baking soda.
What would that do?
It would actually make you retain water weight. What they were trying to do is manipulate the TV show into who would go home and be kicked off the show by manipulating contestants' weights, because you would never make anybody take a couple of tablespoons of baking soda.
During the course of the show, where people are losing so much weight, how many people wound up going to the hospital?
I would say about 5 people on my season. You would see them.
5 people wound up going to the hospital. And also, that's another thing that's like a human rights violation. It's forcing you to take baking soda and water. Big no-no. You work hard in the military force? What's a weird concept, Yandere? Explain to me. I mean, I don't think this show exists anymore, like, The Biggest Loser. I think they, actually, that'd be a interesting look up. Biggest Loser. Okay, Biggest Loser. Biggest Loser. First episode was in 2004. October. And looks like it ended with season 17 in 2016. Yeah, I haven't really heard of that kind of concept with having to throw baking soda and water inside your body, and all of a sudden you're retaining water weight, and it's like, no, that's and plus they do that just so they can kick off who didn't lose weight, you know. So let's say the show ended in 2016 because it's a horrible show. I mean, look, all the contestants are being pushed to their limits, and it's bad.
Show that on
They
the
don't
show.
show that, no. Unfortunately, they should show that, and they should show how many of these contestants have gained their weight back. They're not showing that because you know what? They've washed their hands of all responsibility of these contestants after the show. They've made billions of dollars, unfortunately, destroying these people's lives.
Do you think NBC should cancel the show?
Absolutely, 100%. They should cancel it, and they should be responsible for all of these everybody's like they're suffering depression, anxiety, their health. They've destroyed our health.
The show denies all of this.
Of course they would. Of course they would. However, we know as contestants the truth, and you know, bring Bob Harper here. He'll refute
You
anything.
donate.
But you know what? I'm here speaking the truth. I'm telling you exactly what happened. I have no reason to lie. Unfortunately, these are the awful practices that they did behind the scenes.
Here's what the show says, statement-wise. The safety and well-being of our contestants is and has always been paramount. We prohibit the use of any illegal substances in addition to the many other rules and procedures of the show that are designed to ensure safety. So the last word there is safety. You think they were worried about your safety?
No, they were not worried about our safety. You wouldn't make people train 8 hours a day and work out in excess, and you wouldn't recommend that they actually stop.
Okay, that's definitely pushing it. 8 hours a day, excessively lifting, moving around. That's that kind of concept is known as calories in, calories out, which is a disaster in the making. You're not gonna lose weight like that way by going calories in, calories out. It's a failed concept, and it's making people put more weight back on rather than they lose it.
Stop consuming water before a weigh-in 48 hours prior to a weigh-in.
You left a New York Police Department pension to be on that show.
I did, yes. I did, yes. The biggest mistake of my life. I had a wonderful career, and basically the Biggest Loser took it all away. Biggest mistake, I should have never went on the show.
So cancel the show.
Absolutely. Cancel the show, and they really should be pursued for a civil class action suit.
Would you sign on if there was a class action lawsuit?
Yes. Numerous attorneys have contacted many of us contestants, especially myself, in wanting to lead a class action suit against them.
Well, we've been reading the headlines. It's great to hear your personal story.
Thank you.
Sorry you have been through so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, I've seen only like two contestants I've seen have been like, are like physically fit. Every other contestant, they put weight back on. And it's sad that a show like that, all they care about, and everybody cares about money in the end. They don't care about the welfare or the health of anybody. I don't see no noodles anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Now let's see why The Biggest Loser disappeared, shall we?
NBC's The Biggest Loser brought the struggle of dropping a huge amount of weight to reality TV in 2004, turning it into a contest and pitting individuals and teams against each other. But one day, the show just disappeared.
Yeah, I agree. It's absolutely unacceptable. And it's no excuse to be treating people that, you know, I think these people were willing to lose weight. They were just going to do it at a slower pace. They weren't going to do it at an excessive pace, like what they were doing on the show. It's very unacceptable.
Disappeared from TV. We're weighing in on just what happened to the series.
It's Biggest Loser time. It's Biggest Loser time. It's Daddy's favorite show. It's Daddy's favorite show.
If it's a big enough hit, a show can sustain disaster and controversy. 2.5 Men weathered Charlie Sheen's public meltdown and feud with the show's creator, while the Roseanne reboot got canceled after Roseanne Barr fired off a racist tweet, only to reemerge as a new show called The Conners. But there is one unforgivable sin in TV land: dismal ratings.
That's a number that could send me home.
We'll just have to wait and see if it's enough. Good luck.
Thanks.
In its early seasons, The Biggest Loser was a certified hit, peaking with more than 10.4 million viewers in its fall 2009 season. But by the 17th season of the show in early 2016, fewer than 5 million people on average were tuning in, according to Deadline. It looks like NBC wanted to drop some dead weight.
That's disheartening.
The real proof that NBC unceremoniously canceled The Biggest Loser is the complete lack of evidence that they actually canceled it. Networks announced their schedules well ahead of time. But curiously, NBC's official casting page continues to feature no contestant solicitations for what was once its flagship reality show.
The world is coming to an end.
The show would have to already be in production if NBC had it on its slate of upcoming shows. But here's the thing, it's not on the list. That's because nobody has been shooting episodes of The Biggest Loser within the last couple of years. A major player of The Biggest Loser.
Well, one of those people that isn't even on the network anymore is Jillian Michaels. She's such a fraud. Well, here's the thing, Jillian, if you're watching this, you're pretty good at being a trainer. However, I don't think you know anything about nutrition. Just saying.
Loser endured a horrifying personal medical crisis.
Bob Harper is Biggest Loser. He's been here since day one.
Friendly, encouraging trainer Bob Harper helped dozens of contestants reach their personal health goals. But despite being seemingly indestructible, TMZ reported Harper collapsed while working out in New York
Yeah, that's right. Got fired.
City in February 2017. Fortunately, there was a doctor on the scene who administered CPR and used a defibrillator to keep Harper alive. After waking up 2 days later, Harper spent more than a week recovering in the hospital. He later shared that genetics were at play, seeing as how his mother had died from a heart attack.
I had what they called a widowmaker, and the fact that there were doctors in the gym when I had the heart attack saved my life.
Harper recovered, but still, it's probably not great publicity for a network when the trainer in charge of helping contestants reach their peak health suffers a heart attack. NBC may have canceled The Biggest Loser as quietly as possible for a reason. In a sick twist of irony, the show that claimed to help people get healthy may have actually hurt its participants.
You feel kind of helpless. You're like, what could I?
It did. I mean, look at this chick. She's an emotional wreck. That tells you a lot. That, this entire show has wrecked people's health. Not only physically, but mentally.
I am done.
In a National Institutes of Health study published in 2016, researchers analyzed 16 Biggest Loser competitors overall, using a variety of methods to measure their resting metabolic rate and body composition, both at the end of their Biggest Loser season and then 6 years later. They found that the average contestant's metabolism had dramatically slowed down, and although they may have continued to eat healthy and exercise, they had trouble keeping the weight off, and some had even gained almost all of it all back.
I won The Biggest Loser. You know, I was the first female to win The Biggest Loser. Like, I'm Allie Vincent. Like, I'm supposed to be strong.
As reported by the New York Times, the study was made public just a few months after The Biggest Loser aired its 2016 season, which turned out to be its last one. The Biggest Loser operated like a televised fitness boot camp, putting contestants through intense exercise and dietary reprogramming. The workout footage and healthy eating tips presented the idea to viewers that the best path to significant weight loss was good old-fashioned exercise and dieting. But according to those close to the show, that's not exactly how things went down on set.
Winners win, right? Let's have a winning attitude this week.
Contestants told the New York Post that the show secretly encouraged them to use weight loss drugs, and a source close to production claimed that trainer Bob Harper and an assistant gave contestants Adderall and Yellow Jackets, a drug which contains ephedra, which is a weight loss stimulant that was straight up banned by the FDA back in
Ooh, you hear this? There was a drug that they used. And this drug is banned all throughout this nation. That, no, just no.
2004. Regarding the accusations, an NBC
Banned in 2004. Now we're getting somewhere. I mean, this show started in 2005? No, wait, this show started in 2004. However, they started using those drugs past the date in the year that they banned that drug. Wow, good thing I laid off the chocolate. Shame on these people, shame. Yeah, shame on that show. I mean, the trainers, the host. I mean, why would you put these people through more emotional pain when they'd be willing to lose weight, but in a much slower pace?
NBC producer stated, "We prohibit the use of any illegal substances, in addition to the many other rules and procedures of the show that are designed to ensure safety."
This is a game show. It's not a healthy model for how you should be losing weight.
NBC attempted to make those shocking drug allegations go away, and so did the show's resident physician, Dr. H, who released a statement via the New York Post saying, "Contestants are told at the start of the show that there is zero tolerance for any weight loss drugs."
It's very scary for people to open up to a different possibility.
Hey, look, here's the fraud right here. One of the biggest frauds right here, Jillian Michaels. Also, the same fraud that started bashing this diet, this huge diet going on called the ketogenic diet. That's the diet I'm on right now, by the way. And the sad thing is, she knows nothing about it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an emergency diet. However, that's the point. It is somewhat an emergency because you want to get your insulin down. You don't want it spiking. And also, you want to eat to a point to where you feel satiated. Not that you should enjoy food, but you need to feel satiated so you don't have to eat again. That could be a whole topic I can talk about in another video, though.
A new story, a different reality.
Dr. H later sued both the New York Post and Joelle Gwynn, a former Biggest Loser contestant quoted in the Post, for libel, claiming to be defamed by the expose. Gwynn's attorney asked a court to drop the case on the grounds that she shouldn't be sued simply for talking about her experience on the show. While The Hollywood Reporter noted that NBC internally investigated the drug allegations, the network may have also made one other major internal move in regards to The Biggest Loser.
I'm not gonna play Fortnite.
According to Dr. H via the Daily Mail, in a court-filed document related to the libel case, the drug scandal did lead to NBC quietly canceling The Biggest Loser for good.
Well, at least we know why that show got canned. Well, thank goodness. They saved a lot of lives, though, by discontinuing the show. I mean, nobody, like those people, like those contestants, none of them should be treated like that. It's a human rights violation. And I'll assure you, that those contestants will even say that they're willing to lose weight. But at a much slower pace. And what else did I watch? Let's see. The 100,000 calorie challenge. Valentine's challenge. Hey, 20,000 calorie. Okay, I want to watch this one.
This is a commercial about buying cars. That's a car.
Ads.
Cool.
Why so many ads? World's largest protein cake. We're gonna watch this guy devour a freaking huge cake.
Oh, here goes nothing.
It's not raw.
What is going on, everybody? Eric the Electric coming to you guys again with another video and of course another challenge. This is going to be by far my most epic cake challenge ever. I'm going to be attempting to eat the world's largest protein cake. This is all made possible by the awesome people over at Cellucor. They're a wonderful company. They make amazing products and they have a lot to offer, so go check them out right now. That being said, this challenge is going to be a sweet one, it's going to be a big one, and it's going to be delicious. So let's get to it.
I bet it's going to be delicious. Because you're going to be, well, working in so much of that sugar, which will eventually give you a crash afterwards.
Can't forget your Cellucor.
And that's not G Fuel. That's whey protein. Coconut oil. I love coconut oil. Ooh, peanut butter M&Ms.
Well guys, here goes nothing.
Stinking Nightblood, man. Oh, you try to post a joke? Stinking Nightblood.
And how could we forget about the cinnamon rolls, guys? And just because
my name is Chris, and before I started using
and you freaking advertisements.
Stamina, drive, and energy I feel pulsing through my body today.
I don't care.
I'm curious. Now we build our protein cake.
Oh my.
Good thing I got more frosting.
That looks diabolical. Not sponsored. Exactly. Not sponsored. Ah, that looks deadly.
Also very important.
Overkill much? You better eat that ice cream, dude.
Alrighty guys, so we have the massive protein cake right here. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to do this. I'm going to give myself an hour to do this challenge. This is definitely going to be around, I believe, around 11 pounds for this cake. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one. I have milk right here. Oh yeah, and of course I have to have my Diet Pepsi. So Diet Pepsi is very, very important, guys. And last but not least, it can't be a cinnamon challenge without Cinnamon Toast Crunch. On my mark in 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Yeah, it's a big bite. Well, here goes nothing.
Wow. Any other food challenges I should see? Do you have any suggestions? To all you people in my chat. Can you think of any food challenges? If I were him, I would have went for the ice cream. Because that melts. Get it? Or know what I mean? Would have went for the ice cream first. Awesome.
We're done, guys. 14 minutes and 45 seconds.
Nicely done.
Stinking ads.
You know a protein-packed meal looks nothing like a shake. A protein like no other. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Cake on my face.
Beef. Beef.
Just chiming in to see how you're liking the video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I just want to let you guys know that you can venture over to cellucor.com, use my 25% off discount code, pick up one of these bad boys. This is what is being used in this video. This is cinnamon swirl. It is an amazing protein. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, Cellucor is an absolutely amazing company. They make
Wait. Cinnamon swirl? For that supplement right there? Interesting.
amazing products and are just amazing people. So go ahead and head over to cellucor.com, pick up one of these. They have so many different flavors to choose from, so I highly suggest you go and check them out. Use my discount code, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. See you guys.
Yeah, I would have ate the ice cream first. Hmm. Oh yeah, ice cream cake. I can't remember the last time I had ice cream cake. Where there's like ice cream inside the cake.
Cinnamon roll, protein cake. Serious.
You know, I gotta say, I'm very grateful there's people out in this world that will put themselves through this stuff, so we don't have to do it. That's what I will tell you. Interesting.
I figured I'd finish the last cinnamon roll.
You know, I bet you it tastes really interesting. The cinnamon swirl cake.
entertaining guest? Always
Yeah.
generous core. Whoops! I over-generous.
Yeah. Is he gonna do it? And
Guys, at 43 minutes and 52 seconds, this is the last bite.
And he did it.
At 44 minutes and 21 seconds, this has been the Ultimate Cellucor Protein Cake Challenge. Don't forget to
Oh boy. Oh crap, man. He actually did it. I mean, can any of you imagine just being in one sitting and eating a whole cake to yourself? Of course, chocolate is fattening. Wanna know what chocolate has in it? Only does it have sugar. It's got some. Also have a little bit on the carb side. So, what else can I tell you? Yeah, what's another food challenge I want to look at? I want to look at another food challenge. Matt Stone. Look at Matt. Let's watch Matt Stone. Dude. This dude can hork a whole. Hey, what's this? Michael Phelps 12,000 calorie diet challenge. Let's watch this.
What's my tax prep gonna cost?
Can't really say that till the end.
Wait, no. H&R Block has upfront transparent pricing, so you know.
Large 4 cups of oatmeal with blueberries. 3 French toast with powdered sugar. 3 large chocolate chip pancakes. 5 egg omelet. 3 grilled fried egg and cheese sandwiches. 2 large ham and cheese sandwiches with extra mayo. Over 1 pound of pasta. 1 16-inch extra large pepperoni pizza. Another pound of pasta. And a whole lot of energy drinks. In hopes to one day become a world champion, today I am living, breathing, and eating like Michael Phelps.
Oh, this looks deadly. I don't know if I can watch this.
Alright, so shout out to Furious Pete for this great video idea. The Michael Phelps Diet Challenge. First meal of the day, breakfast. Got 5 egg omelet, 3 egg sandwiches, 3 pancakes, 3 French toast, buttload of oatmeal, and blueberries. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, and some rock stars to start the day off well.
Rock stars, not monsters. Rock stars.
Omelet down.
Well, depending what kind of person you are, you might be able to handle carbs. A lot of carbs. Other than that, you'd have to be an athlete like Michael Phelps in order to intake all this food in one day. You know, I kind of was thinking about that yonder. Why does he look like that Wednesday dude?
Sandwich down. Covers are getting foggy.
Come on, Mr. Phelps.
Lord, put oatmeal down. Chocolate chip pancakes with.
Yeah, I don't know if I can eat that oatmeal. In fact, I don't know if I can eat oatmeal ever again. I never liked the texture of oatmeal anyway.
Oh, rock star.
What?
Pancakes done. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. French toast. Man, I could eat like this every day.
No.
Folks, you're a lucky man.
No, you would die actually, eventually.
Breakfast. Sweden. God.
But he probably knows that. He would die if he ate like this every day.
On to lunch. 2 fat ass ham and cheese sandwiches with mayo and a pound plus a pasta with marinara.
Whoa.
Jesus, those rocks are killing. Major gas.
Come on.
Stretching. It's a breakfast belly right there.
Oh man. Another thing I want to say I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that I don't eat like this anymore. I mean, I axed a lot of stuff out of my daily eating. Sandwiches, I no longer eat. Pasta, I no longer eat. And pizza, I definitely don't eat. And I totally don't drink energy drinks because we all know those are bad. No, I don't. Oh, like binge eat? Well, binge eat is different from food challenge. I meant to say as I used to eat similar where I would binge eat, but I don't binge eat anymore. Because binge eating is bad.
One plus pasta done. down. 12:45. Now for my post-workout din. Another pound of pasta. Yeah, 1 pound pizza.
And a 1 pound pizza.
Boo.
And yeah, anyone can die while doing all that. Even athletes aren't safe. I mean, yeah, athletes aren't safe. Even if athletes eat like this, you know, they're not safe. I myself am not an athlete, but I do work out. Moderately.
And my Google recording is the last 100.
It's like 200.
Holy crap. Jesus Christ.
19 minutes, what the heck?
There's a lunch belly right here.
Michael Phelps would go swimming after this.
Need more energy. Sure.
Yeah, thinking about, I also thought about this, and I remember someone explained to me what they had at their Christmas party, and if I ever attended their Christmas party, you know, back in December, probably would have died. Because they had dishes that I could not eat. It was all purely carbohydrates. There was nothing safe for me to eat. So I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't attend that party.
Goggles on.
Alright.
I don't think I'm getting any more faster.
Come on. 24:30 with the balls. USA, 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 USA. $27 no gold. China beat you. Okay, now whole pizza in 5 seconds.
Pepperoni.
Oh, Indonesian is beating.
Why does it smells like pepperoni? Quarter of a pie left. Okay. Oh.
Okay. Now a food challenge I definitely passed. Although I haven't like uploaded it of me like doing it. Food challenge that I did beat was the fire noodle challenge. You know, I'll show you it in a little bit right here after this video. Oh man.
Done. I don't know how the shit Michael Phelps does it. Oh my god.
How are you feeling, Matthew?
I'm feeling like a champion right now. Alright, done.
Yeah, he's going to yeah, he's going to have a hard time on a toilet, by the way. Okay. Noodles I was going to mention. Let's see. Korean fire noodles. Yeah, right here. Fire noodles. Yeah. I accepted the challenge of this, and oh boy, these things are hot. Want to know how hot these are? These noodles? Okay, they're not as hot as a ghost pepper, but they're twice as hot as your average chili pepper. Yeah. That's how hot these noodles are with the sauce. I ate 2 packages of the 2 times spicy. And the pain that I was inflicting on myself was like, ugh. At least I fasted the next day because I didn't want to eat those ever again. But yeah, pretty painful. Imagine they use 2 bottles of hot sauce, 10 peppers, and salt to inflict more pain. It sure did. It hurt. Would I do the challenge again? Just for the sake of uploading it? Yes, I would. This time, however, if I ever do accept the challenge again, I'm gonna increase the volume of the by 4 package instead of just 2. Okay, I want to see this one. The Belly Buster Barbecue Challenge.
Oh, hi. Hey, Dennis Quaid here again. Esurance wants me to show you how easy it is to take care of a claim with photo claims. Just snap a few photos. Simple, huh?
That looks appetizing. Okay,
Let's go straight to
Underay.
the close-ups. Make this a short intro. I want to eat this plate of barbecue. That's it. I'm not going to talk much.
Today's challenge is just straight up a platter of barbecue. I've got all the barbecue that any human could probably want on this platter. I've got lots of sides. I've got some cornbread muffins. I've got it all. I was thinking what to film this week, and then for whatever reason I got to barbecue, and then I clicked on Armadillo Willie's website, and on their family portions thing, they have an item called the Belly Buster. For $75, for 75 bucks, you get Texas barbecue rib, baby back ribs, a whole roasted chicken, pulled pork, brisket, jalapeno and cheese sausage, cornbread muffins, 2 sides, but as you can see that I doubled that, so I got 4 sides. I got coleslaw, beans, Cajun fries, and this is what? I think it's white cheddar bacon mac and cheese. It sounded too good to pass up. So without further ado, let's eat some barbecue. Let's get this challenge started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hungry right now, but one down.
Hey, that sausage looks.
Down. Texas barbecue ribs.
Hey, what are you talking about? That sausage looks bomb. Got cheddar in it.
It was Cajun fried and cooked. 100% honest. These fries are a little bit cold. And now we're going in for the brisket. We got some Armadillo Willie's brisket. Give it a shot. I mean, look at this brisket. It just pulls apart like nothing. I know the bite that I just took was like 40% fat, but all that was so. I know, I'm gonna turn to these baby back ribs now, because you actually know what? No, I want to try this cornbread. That's really interesting. It's like cornbread, but it's not dry. These are way more moist than normal cornbread. I've literally got so many ribs here, so I'm just gonna start tearing into these things.
Wow.
Yeah, like oil mustache.
Do I? Hey, I'm knee deep in barbecue right now. Don't judge me.
Hey, you're gonna get some oil on your face when you eat barbecue.
This coleslaw shot.
It happens.
I think they call it the spicy peanut coleslaw. I totally forgot I was barbecue sauce right here. Man. Don't forget, I'm gonna even try it. I'm dipping a fry in the barbecue sauce. Alright, we're going in on chicken. Let's go. Chicken time. I really need a napkin. Coleslaw down. These big beans to go. Ooh, they're spicy.
Like, what do you expect? The beans were gonna be spicy anyway. Welcome back, Yandere.
Look at that. Not all muffins are born the same size. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna finally try this jalapeno cheese sausage. Oh, wow. A jalapeno hit me after I swallowed it back. Gone. Finally, we're gonna dig into the pulled pork. I'm gonna drizzle some of this barbecue sauce on. Here we go. Oh.
Ooh, pulled pork.
Mix it in a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
Pulled pork, the best. I mean, I don't know what's not to love about this pulled pork. It's so good. Getting a little tight around the belt area.
I should have worn a medium shirt for today's video. Oh man, there's a lot of meat. I don't know why I saved this for the very end. But I've still got my bacon, white cheddar mac and cheese. Let's give this a shot. Oh, it's not that bad.
Only one muffin left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's eating this. He's eating a meal called the Belly Buster Barbecue, and it's got Texas ribs, baby back ribs, cheddar jalapeno sausage, whole chicken, beef brisket, pulled pork, and like 8 different sides. I think he got like 4 sides, as well as cornbread muffins.
Alright, done. Oh. 47 minutes? 47. Oh. I had 10 minutes to happen.
You look food drunk.
Holy moly, man. But the lesson of the day, not the lesson of the day, the moral, the results, that's not as easy, the results. The results of today are, yes, I am full. Yes, I am a little uncomfortable right now, but no, my belly didn't bust. I beat the belly buster challenge that I just made up this afternoon, and I enjoyed some good barbecue. That's all that matters. It was a good challenge. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I know I look like I'm in a little pain right now. I think I'm being a little dramatic for the video, but this was an enjoyable challenge. If I had to recommend one thing, though, at Armadillo Willie's, you gotta get the pulled pork. The pulled pork and barbecue sauce is just delicious. That's the best. That's the best. Otherwise, you can't really go wrong. I think the only thing I didn't like was the jalapeno sausage, cheese sausage. But then I don't like sausage. I don't like spicy things, so it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, I gotta watch that one. Big Smoke's order. Big Smoke. You know, from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
What's the matter, Tanya? I thought you loved being spontaneous.
Hi, yes, can I get
2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Okay. Then that'll be it.
What the? Says my stream was interrupted. Due to copy. Okay. Got this email saying. Okay, due to let's have a chat. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. The copyright material is no longer being streamed. Streams are automatically re-enabled. So you're telling me that I can't stream, huh? Like you're telling me I can't watch with my viewers? I mean, you're telling me I can't watch videos with my viewers? What the crap is that?
Alright guys, this is probably the coolest challenge I've done in a while. This is probably the coolest thing I've done in a long time. Alright, so a few months ago, a post blew up on Reddit. Then a few people made pretty damn viral YouTube videos. This thing was big. A lot of people were curious how big Big Smoke's order actually was. Now the story is in one of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, a character named Big Smoke. They went through the drive-thru in one of the missions, and he ordered a ton of food.
bunch of guys broke it down, they analyzed it, they figured out what he ordered because he ordered just in like meal numbers and stuff. Here's the breakdown. He ordered 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, 1 number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, a number 45, a number 45 with cheese, and a large soda. That's what I'm basing today's challenge off. All right, so the number 9. The number 9 is what they call in-game a filet burger. What I got here is some McDonald's buttermilk crispy chicken sandwiches. Both of those meals come with a fry and a Coke. And then the large meal is actually gonna be a double filet burger. This is not rocket science. Then we're gonna get the second burger. Actually, take a look at it. I think this probably looks very similar to how it looks in the video game. The number 6 is chicken wings. So I got a 5-piece Popeyes right here. The number 7 is this thing right here. Boring. This is just a chicken wrap. They call it a foul wrap in the game. And number 45 is the foul burger. Probably the best name of this all. I love these names. These names are great. Anyways, this is Chick-fil-A's deluxe chicken burger. Oh yeah, and all these come with a fry and a Coke. All in all, this is over 9,000 calories of food and beverage. 9,050 to be exact. All right, I'm gonna start with the double filet burger. This thing is crazy. Zero on the clock. This is gonna be a 1-hour challenge. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, big burger.
It's good though.
That's actually really good. Thank God I didn't go with McChickens. Thank God I paid extra for this. Wow. Dude, and giant chicken wings just fell out of my burger. Alright, this one right here is the foul burger. This one is the Chick-fil-A.
Which one's better?
That's tough, really, actually. Chicken's totally different. This one's more dry.
Yeah. It tastes like real chicken.
Tastes like real chicken. Yeah.
That's why I was like McDonald's.
I would advocate for both these burgers.
Yeah.
Got a lot of fries. Let's kill a fry real quick. Popeye's chicken
Like a
wings.
number 9 with the large fry.
Dip. I gotta use this dip. Honey mustard. It smells like buffalo style. Barbecue sauce. Ouch. Don't.
Like a number 6 with extra dip. Dang.
Wings done. We are now almost 12 minutes into this challenge. I've only got 2 burgers left, this chicken wrap left, and shit ton of French fries and Coke. Alright, let's try this thing. This is the Wendy's chicken go wrap, aka the foul wrap. This reminds me more of the McChicken than anything else.
Yeah.
Pass. Alright, got 2 burgers left. I got so many French fries, it's not even funny. I'm stuck killing some of these fries.
First we huff,
then we puff.
Ah, this ad. Hey, boy. Dang.
Oh, why is there so much ice in there? Oh God, I'm just sick and tired of fries right now.
Yeah. Eat the fries. Eat them up.
Oh my god. Oh my. Alright, so we're a little over 23 minutes into the challenge now. Got 2 burgers left, 2 large fries, and 3 Cokes. I need a break from these fries and
Yeah.
Cokes. Let's dive into the burger. I'm happy to save these for later.
Yeah, I don't know how a hoodlum can live like this for the rest of their life. I mean, or a gangster to live like this for the rest of their life. I mean, they would die if they ate like this and they continue to be in a gang.
Oh my god. French fries. And more French fries. Last burger. The last burger. I'm enjoying these burgers so much. 30 minutes just flew by. And I missed 30 minutes. God damn it. Last bite with the filet burgers. All right, French fry boys, you, me, and a couple Cokes. Let's do this. All right, this is gonna hurt a little bit, but last Coke. Here we freaking go. 35 minutes.
Wow.
Ah, shit. Oh, why is there so much ice? Ah. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. I sound such a baby right now. Ah. What was it? It was under 35, right?
34.50.
Nice. Alright guys, well that's it. That is the challenge. You saw that was a lot of food, but realistically, majority of it was just like French fries and friggin' soda, so it wasn't that much. It wasn't horrible. 2 filet burgers, a double filet burger, 2 foul burgers, 5-piece wings, a foul wrap, pretty much 8 French fries, and 8 Cokes. And like half of this liquid was ice. Ice. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. If any of you guys are out there watching who contributed to this whole figuring out this whole thing, thank you for doing that. I always find it fascinating when.
Oh. Fascinating. So let me see here. I wonder if YouTube, like, since YouTube is really strict on copyright content, I wonder if they pause my stream. But, it does it for me tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. God bless and take care, all.